screen, so you got a nice sharp image for your backup camera. So it says we're low on fuel. How?
That's okay. I'm gonna
Okay. Yeah, when I first started selling cars, I was at the Chrysler store about a year ago, and one of my first test drives, I ran out of gas, and so now every time I look, it's like a habit now to see if we have gas.
Right. We're only gonna go.
Feel free to go wherever you want, but I think we'll be fine. It's a Honda, so it's getting pretty good gas mileage.
I don't know how long. What the heck? If you run out of gas, you make a phone call.
Yep.
So you're working at the Antioch Chrysler dealer?
No, I was in Concord actually.
Oh, in Concord.
It was a fun place to learn. I got my feet wet, I guess, and kind of.
Where was the Chrysler dealer at?
Right off of Highway 4. So.
Magna Center. That was the old Magna Center, Lithia or whatever the thing
Lithia
is
now. Crown Lithia. It flips between owners.
Yeah, it used to be. I knew the original dealer. It was in Concord originally.
Right.
And it was. What the heck was that called? I don't know if that was called Diablo Chrysler at the time.
That sounds familiar.
Was, I knew the owner, Sam. His name was Sam too.
Was it?
Yeah. I can't think. It'll come back to me, I'm sure.
It was a.
We bought a 1988 Plymouth Grand Voyager LE from him.
Wow.
Is there a balloon on here? Is that what I'm fighting with there?
There is. Let me see if I can. There we go.
I heard something that was rattling
for you. Yeah, sometimes we've got so many balloons tied to these cars. I forget that they're on there. So if you want our normal route, we just go out to Summersville and then get on the freeway and make kind of a big circle that way.
Right. Get off.
Yeah, on Leverage.
Right.
So who's it going to be for? You, the car?
For Katie, yeah.
Good Civics, they're safe cars. They last a long time. I still have my first Civic. I have a 95 Civic sitting at home. I've just kind of modified and played with. It's my project car.
It's your Rice Rocket.
It's my Rice Rocket. When I was 16, 17, and 18, I built that car. It was my first car. And then I got into, building motors and stuff with all my friends. And I built it pretty good. It was a little quick, but it was just a comfortable, nice car. I liked it a lot. And then I never got rid of it. And now it's actually at my parents' house. But I still go over there and I'll tinker with it. And it's got a turbo motor in it now. It's really kind of a fun car. My little project car. So yeah, on the weekends or something like that, I go drive around and look for some open roads. But yeah, I mean, the thing...
Is it stick shift? Or?
Stick shift, yeah. But the original...
Look, Katie, it's got the mirror, the camera.
My favorite thing.
Yep.
Yeah? You can see the cars next to you.
And you can make sure you don't hit any dogs that just
Yep.
run out.
It's good, especially on a car that you're going to learn the dimensions of. It helps you kind of, park into tight spaces as you learn how wide the car is and all that good stuff. I really do like some of the technology they're coming out with on cars, like the cameras. It's funny, before I was selling cars at all, before I was at the Chrysler store, things like heated seats, a lot of that stuff, I was like, do we really need that in California?
You mean button warmers?
Yeah, button warmers. But then when I started selling these cars and sitting in them, I was like, okay, I totally understand now why, heated seats and ventilated, all that stuff is a rave, because it's definitely cool. I mean, it gets chilly enough in California, 50 degrees. It's pretty chilly.
My wife, we have a Honda Odyssey touring van. She's always got those button warmers.
Yep. What year's her Odyssey? I had an Odyssey as well.
It's in 2009.
Oh yeah, they're nice vans.
It's a wonderful van.
I had a truck. It was a Ram truck, just a pickup. And then I've got two kids. So I got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old. Thank you. They are a handful. I always joke that my work starts when I leave work and go home. But yeah, so I traded in my truck and got a Honda Odyssey and loved it. It was, it's stylish too, so it doesn't feel like you're driving a minivan. And but practical. It's got all the nice features. But then I traded it in. Now I'm kind of in the market for something myself, and I might talk my wife into coming and looking at some Santa Fe's because those are really nice cars.
We've had vans for 30 years.
Have you?
I have to think. we adopted our 3 children, and her older sister, my wife, I bought her a Mustang GT convertible.
There you go.
And a few months later, when you're pregnant, you know when the child's going to come. But when you adopt, you don't know when the children are going to come. We get a phone call.
Oh, yeah?
When we got a phone call, we have a blonde-haired, green-eyed baby girl. I said, we'll take her. Sight unseen, we'll take her.
Wow.
And that's her older sister, Jen.
Well, that's really cool. That's a cool story.
And but what happened was my wife trying to fold the stroller and the car seat and put it in the back of the Mustang. It was brand new, and it was just very difficult. And so my wife said to me, "Hey, can this is impossible to drive with." So I said, "We'll go buy a van." So we went and bought the van. I'd say Sam Spade, but he's the character of Humphrey Bogart in African Queen. But that was Sam Spade, but it was Sam something or other. And it began with an S. But that was 30 years ago. No wonder I don't remember.
But they're practical still. To vans, whether you've got a huge family of kids or not, they're practical cars because you can fold the seats down, you can tow or you can haul. So they're definitely.
We had that Chrysler, but we had the Plymouth. And one day my wife says, "I don't feel safe driving." I went out that day, bought her a Chrysler Town and Country from Eric Strickland. He owned Stone Ridge Chrysler Plymouth. Now, I can remember Eric's name, and I can't remember Sam's last name. It's beyond me. But
Eric must have given you a better deal.
Oh, I don't know. Eric, very nice man. It was a dealer development store.
Really?
And I was in the insurance business for many years, and I insured a lot of dealerships. And Eric would have me come over there and teach their guys to follow up and how to take care of customers.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these guys, they don't do a very good job.
I can vouch for that. Just some of the guys at my dealership, they're
Good job.
they're timid.
Well, no, what I did is I said to Eric, "What time you open in the morning?" "Well, service opens up at 7. I said, "Okay." I said, "I'll come over at 7 o'clock in the morning." Went and got a clipboard. I made up a little thing, and it was just a little questionnaire. Every person that checked in, I said, "Hi, I'm Joe Tufo. I'm a consultant here for Mr. Strickland, the owner of the dealership, and wonder if you can answer a few questions. I got to turn these in to him at the end of the day." And it was the question: when did you buy your car? What dealership did you buy it at? Are you happy with the purchase? And do you have any problems? And do you own any other cars? How long have you owned the cars? Are you in the market for any replacement? I had this questionnaire that I made up. It had 8 or 10 questions on it. How's your credit?
Yep.
But by 9 o'clock in the morning, Eric got in about 9 or 9:30. I had talked to 60 or 70 people already, and I had up these surveys.
I bet.
And I said, "I think we got some sales here."
Yeah.
He looks at me, his eyes get real big, and I mean, I got that van. I think the Maroni on it was like, I don't remember now, 35,000 or something. And he sold it to me for like $28,000. He says, "This is unbelievable." He says, "I never crossed my mind to have anybody there in service in the morning."
Yeah.
To this day, I go in the service department here at Honda.
Yep.
And there's nobody. There's no salespeople there
I know.
at 7 o'clock in the morning,
and
or 6:30 in the morning.
The managers will be the first ones to say it. They know that service drive's a gold mine. If you want sales,
if you
they've already bought in a car. They like our service department.
That's right.
They're here at the store. If there's something wrong with their car that they're in service, maybe they're looking to get out of it and not have to pay it. So no, you're smart for that.
That's what I did. Is Eric just said, "This is unbelievable." So that's the kind of crazy.
Well, so
stuff.
it's funny because now,
you
can put it back. It's funny because now, of course, those surveys are automated, and it's basically exactly like those questions.
You don't want that. You don't want the stuff